First there was skateboarding, then aggressive inline skating, and now the latest in alternative sports is BMX. The sport is making its triumphant return to the streets of Singapore. Now in this episode of R.age, we speak to Singapore's pioneer BMX riders and also catch the new school riders in action.
In this clip of R.age, we decide to hunt down the pioneers of the sport here in Singapore and listen to the tales of the 1980s. Back then, the sport picked up in popularity after the film E.T. gained worldwide fame. The famous bicycle scene sparked the craze, which inspired old schoolers like Alan Olivero to attempt to relive the moment with their BMX bikes. Along with the other members of osbmx.com, Singapore's first online BMX community, Alan continues to fuel their passion for biking through coffee shop meetups and gatherings. We catch these old schoolers and later on pit them against the younger, new generation of the sport.
So how different do you think the scene is now as compared to when you were riding?
It's changed a lot. Like most sports, these kids are doing things on bikes now that we never would have thought possible back in the day and stuff like that.
The scene has changed pretty a lot, segregated different types of bicycle.
Today's now the kid is more daring because they invest of a lot of new trick. Yeah.
Well, back in the days, no helmets, no gloves, no guards. In the heydays of BMX, there was like two groups of BMX, freestylers and racers.
Who taught you all the stunts and all the skills and all that?
We learn from the magazine. Cannot know tube all that, so we see magazine. Our guys get the tip from the US, how to tricks or make tricks, tabletop, all this.
Now you're interviewing the one that used to do freestyling.
So is there anything different between the BMX that are out in the market right now?
Price, I would say. Back in the day, bikes were all made of chromoly steel. Now it is got made up of more exotic materials like carbon fiber, aluminium. I mean, there was a time when BMX was frowned upon back in the 80s because of the danger involved in it, and also because we were known as troublemakers back in the day.
Many of us will remember the film E.T., the extraterrestrial from the 1980s. But no one would imagine the impact it had on guys like Alan Olivero and his friends at osbmx.com. They were inspired by the film and with that gave birth to the BMX scene here in Singapore. The pioneers of the sport share with us their best memories from back in the day and tell us about some of the injuries they got. Catch it all in the next clip.